Hi, down here again. This is going to be my second video or maybe my third video on my new channel. This is the other passion project I talked about. On this video, I'm going to rank the 10 movies like this right now, and then I'm going to watch the movies again because some of them I didn't watch, and I'm going to watch the 10 movies and then come back and rate them or rank them, and then see if they are going to be the same as they are now. Okay, so let's start, and this is going to be my first one, so this is just still a test run. I hope this turns into a full series, but let me know what you think. Okay, let's get started. Aquaman, I have watched this. I'll probably put it in A. It's a good superhero movie. I think it's not too bad. Midsummer I have not watched, so this is going to be one of them to rewatch. Logan, I've seen this but only once, but I really loved it. It's going to go into S. Arrival I have not watched. The Artist I have not watched. Monsters Inc. I'm going to put this in B. I watched this long ago. Toy Story, it's going to be A. I really wanted to, but I have never seen Fight Club before, so let's put it in C. The Social Network, I haven't seen it yet. And Black Panther, B. If I look at this now, I would have probably put Black Panther above Aquaman. But yeah, let me go watch these 10 movies. I'll probably be back in about 2 weeks, maybe 10 days. Going to watch a movie every day. I don't think it's going to stay the same. But let me think how you are going to rank this and your predictions of where this is going to be for me, because I've not watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these movies. So this is going to be a big change, and this is why I want to do this. To see more movies and to be more into the movie scenes. So, see you in 10 days, and then I will come back and give you my review and ranking on every one of these movies. Okay, see you later.
A few moments later.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Bears Gaming and Movie channel. Well, this was probably going to be my first video, but it took so long to do, and you have seen the preview of what I'm going to do. So you have seen that it's been such a long time since that. I can't believe it. Sorry, my dogs are fighting in the background. Yeah, it's been such a long time watching all 10 these movies, but I'm so glad I at least finished it. So I'm going to rank these. In the TikTok video you can see there are like 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I decided I'm going to take it from 10th to 1 to show how. Sorry, my dog really wants to sit with me now. This is Bella. Hello Bella. Alright, okay, it's a cute dog. So I decided to put it in from, so that she wants to climb underneath my jacket. Okay, it's very cool here, so that's why she wants to do that. So I'm put it from 10 to 1, and I can't really remember how I ranked the movies in the TikTok, so it'll be a surprise for me to revisit. I wrote it down the day I did it, so I could go back like today. So let's compare it. With the first one, 10th place was Midsummer or Midsummer. I don't care. I put Midsummer 10 because I haven't watched. If you see, of course you have seen the TikTok, but I haven't seen most of the videos or movies. So yeah, 10th place, Midsummer. My actual 10th place is still Midsummer. This was such a stupid movie. I didn't like it at all. It's not my type of movie. Yeah, it's last place, and yeah, it deserves last place in my opinion. I don't like this movie at all. 9th place, The Arrival. Now, as you know, I didn't watch The Arrival, so 9th place, it's so low down for that movie. I enjoyed The Arrival, but I will come back to the rifle when you see my actual place for it. But my actual ninth place, The Artist. Now, The Artist is a tough one. I didn't actually watch it. I watched the movie, but I don't understand French. I don't know if it is actually a French movie. Not the subtitles, the words they use, or everything is in French, and there was no subtitles, so I didn't understand anything. So I rather turn it off. But it's still not. I would rather watch something I don't understand at all than watch Midsummer. That's how much I didn't like Midsummer. So The Artist is ninth because I would like to. I don't know where to watch it with subtitles because I don't understand French. So I don't know. Please let me know if The Artist is a French movie or did I just pick a stream that was French. I'm not sure. Just let me know. Number 8 in my original pick is going to be The Artist. As I just said, The Artist, I didn't actually watch it. And before this, I haven't watched it either. So 8th place is respectable for a movie I didn't watch. But my real 8th place is Monsters Inc. I love Monsters Inc. It's a good movie. From 8th to 1st, all 8 and above movies. The Midsummer is the only one I don't like, and The Artist, of course, I don't watch. But Monsters Inc. is it's a good movie. As a kid, I was scared for some reason of this movie. I can't remember why, but that's the reason I didn't watch it for a very long time. But I liked it when I rewatched it. It's a very good movie, very good Pixar movie, and very enjoyable, like I said. I like the jokes, I like the monsters, Sully and Mike Wazowski, of course. And yeah, it's a very heartwarming story. I love it very much. My original 7th is going to be Fight Club. Yeah, I have not watched Fight Club, so that's why it's so low. But I'm so glad I did watch Fight Club because it was such a good movie. I really liked it that much. But my actual 7th place is going to be Black Panther. Black Panther is a solid MCU movie. It's not one of my favorites. I think it's a very good movie with Chadwick Boseman as the lead role. I think number 2 could have been so much better if he was still around. But it's heartbreaking. It was so heartbreaking of that what happened. But Black Panther is a very good MCU movie, but not one of my favorites. And the rest on this list is just better. But it's still a very good movie. Like Killmonger, one of my favorite villains in the whole MCU. So yeah, number 7 on this list. Number 6, my original one was Social Network. Also, I haven't watched this one, but once again, I'm so glad I did watch it because it was such an enjoyable movie, and I'll come back later to it. My actual 6th place is Fight Club. Me and my girlfriend watched this together. It was a blast. She didn't like it at all. I liked it very much. I think the twist at the end, Instagram, TikTok, and all that thing spoiled it for me. But if I did not see it before, I think it would be such a big surprise. And it was handled very good. I liked the whole movie in general, and yeah, I liked this movie very much. The main character, such a good main character. The whole story is such a good story. I like the ending a lot. And if you put this on Letterboxd, it's one of my favorite things ever. I wanted to give it a better score because of it, but that's not really fair to the movie itself. But yeah. My original 5th place was Black Panther. Now, I did put Black Panther lower because it was the first time using the filter and I thought I would have more movies. But actually, I put it further down, sorry, on my actual list because I didn't think all the other movies would be so good. So it was a really good surprise, in my opinion. My actual number 5 is Toy Story. Now, Toy Story, I've watched it only for this video, and before that, I don't think I've ever watched it from the beginning to the end. And that's probably bad because, I don't know, I've always had fear of dolls, like Chucky or Annabelle, and there's scenes in Toy Story 1 with the bully that scared me as a kid, I think. And that's why I didn't watch the movie. I think it's very complicated, but I watched the movie and I loved it so much as a young adult. Yeah, it's such a good movie. I still understand why it's a classic. So, yeah. Number 4 on my original list is Monsters Inc. Yeah, I think it dropped definitely much lower. It's probably my lowest of the good movies on this list. And it's still a good movie, but of course it dropped because of the other movies that were just so freaking good. My actual number 4 is going to be Aquaman. Aquaman is one of my favorite DC EU movies because I'm such a big fan of the sea, marine biology, fishes, sharks, all that kinds of things. So exploring Atlantis and following Aquaman as Jason Momoa as Aquaman was such a good movie. I like that the feeling that Aquaman has in this movie. He's not so serious, but he can be if he wants to. It's a very cool adventure. That's probably why I like this movie so much. Very enjoyable. Probably one of my favorite superhero movies, but I love this so much. So yeah. Next, number 3 originally was Toy Story, and yeah, Toy Story is the same. Dropped a few places because of all the good movies that came along on this list, and yeah. But my actual number 3 is going to be The Social Network. I like this movie. I didn't think I would like it this much, but this was such a good story to learn about the creator of Facebook and how he created it and how smart the freaking guy is. I wish I was as smart as him. My life would be just so much easier. But you know what? That guy is a G. I think Mark Zuckerberg. I think he's Mark Zuckerberg. I hope I'm not being a dumbass at the moment. But this was such a cool story. Yeah. And the acting, such awesome acting in this movie. And yeah, I just loved it from beginning to end. Probably one of my favorite, I don't know what you call it, but it was such an awesome movie to watch. So I'm glad I watched it. And yeah, very happy about it. My original number 2, Aquaman, and yet again dropped a few places down because of the awesome movies that is on this list. So yeah, my actual number 2, The Arrival. Now this was the last movie on this list I watched, and it was it almost came first. It was a big struggle for me to choose between this one and the one that's number 1, and The Arrival was such an awesome surprise, such a big, good surprise, if I can say it like that. I didn't think I would like this movie at all, but I'm so glad I watched it because this was one of those movies that I was so hesitant to watch because I never heard of it before, and yeah, but I'm so glad I watched it. It was such a good movie, and it had me watching and concentrating from the beginning to the end. The twist at the end was so good. I didn't even see it coming at all. So yeah, it was such an awesome movie, and I wish I could go back in time and watch it again without knowing that I watched it the first time. If I could put it like that. But number 1 on my original list is Logan, and on my new list is Logan still. Logan is such an awesome comic book movie. On my top 10 maybe. I'll make a video about it sometime. But Logan is such an awesome movie. It's the end of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, and they did it so good, so seamlessly. I'm happy with this movie. It's so heartwarming, heartbreaking, and yeah, it's what you want to see in a Wolverine movie. And I'm so excited to see Wolverine in Deadpool 3. Can't wait for that to happen. So yeah, but that's my list. How would you have ranked the movies from 10th to 1st? And if you want me to do more of these TikTok videos where I watch the movies and then rank them after I watch them, please let me know. And yeah, if you're new, press the like button while you're down there, comment how you would do things, and please subscribe. And have a great day. Thank you for watching.